there, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video where I will be showing you guys how I achieved this very glam, this very extra girl. This is very extra. We got the pink hair going on. We have a very glam makeup look for Valentine's Day. Of course, this isn't for everybody. This isn't for the everyday makeup wear, but this is for my extra girl. You know, I like to have fun when it comes to themed makeup tutorials, themed looks, holiday glams. So I decided to show up and show out for this Valentine's Day look. I already have a video on this hair. I will link it down below and also put the eye in the screen if you would like to go check out this video in which I achieved this poppin' cotton candy pink color. So without further congé, if you are interested to see how I created this very glam and this very extra Valentine's Day makeup look, then keep on watching and I hope you enjoy this video. Okay, to start off, I'm going to be priming my lids with the LA Girl Pro HD Concealer in the shade Creamy Beige, and this is a Luxie Beauty 211 brush, and I'm just going to blend it out with the Morphe G34 brush. I'm going to take this Peach Perfect Powder by Too Faced with a Morphe M208 and I'm just going to set my brow bone area. I'm not going to set my lids. And to start off the eye makeup, I'm going into the Morphe 25B palette with these two shades. The shade names will be down below because, girl, I can't remember them right now. And I'm taking a Morphe E27 brush and I'm using those two shades as my transition shade. And moving on, I kind of did this out of order. I'm going into the Morphe 24G palette, taking the first two highlighter shades with a Sigma E30 brush, and I'm using that to highlight my brow bone. Next, I'm going into the same Morphe 24G palette, taking these four different shades of brown colors, and I'm using that to deepen up my crease. So I'm taking a Morphe M518 brush, packing that onto my outer corner, and then I'm going to go ahead and blend that into my crease. And to keep those edges diffused, I'm going back in with the Morphe E27 and just blending out the edges of that shadow. Moving on, I'm going into the shade Glitz. I remember that shade, girl, because that was a poppin' pink shade. And I'm putting that right slightly above the crease color. I almost thought this was going to go wrong, but this actually made a very beautiful transition from brown to pink. So I'm just using the same Morphe M518 brush and working that just slightly above where I placed the brown and blending those two together. Next, we're going to do a half cut crease. I'm taking the Kat Von D Whiteout Lock-It Concealer. First, I'm going to lay down the concealer with the Morphe E19 brush as a rough draft for the half cut crease. And now I'm going in with the Morphe M508 and creating a very crisp and cut and clean line with the concealer. Moving on, I'm going to take these two deeper brown shades in the Morphe 25B palette with a Morphe R41 brush, and I'm going to deepen up the outer corner and slightly blend that into the half cut crease before we lay down a lid shade. And I do apologize, I'm slightly overexposed, you guys. I'll get it down, y'all. I'll get this lighting situation down. I'm so sorry, though. And for our lid color, I'm going into the Fenty Beauty Galaxy palette, taking the shade Meteor Crush and Sunburst, mixing those two together and packing that onto my lid and building up my desired opacity, my desired coverage with those two shimmer shades. This camera, girl, doesn't even show you the sparkle. These shades are so sparkly. They look so beautiful in the sunlight, so beautiful in person. And this palette is actually still available on the Sephora website. I checked for y'all. And then next I'm going to take this shade called Mars on Fire. I'm going to put it on the outer edge of the lid just so we can create a beautiful transition from the outer corner into the half cut crease. And then I'm just going back in with the Morphe R41 and blending the two together so they marry each other, so they're seamless. And next I'm going to create a wing, and I'm taking the Tarte Clay Paint liner with the brush it came with. I'm not bringing this wing all the way in, like I'm only creating a wing, if that makes sense. I'm not going to bring it all the way into my eye. I'm just going to taper it in halfway on my lid so it appears that I made like a full wing, but I really didn't. And I kind of liked how it looked. And moving on, I'm going to take this Maybelline Total Temptation mascara and just coat my top lashes before I apply some falsies. And for falsies, I will be applying the Morphe Heartbreaker Premium Lashes. I'm gonna go ahead and do my face off camera. You guys, I just got clocked. Okay, so I forgot to turn my lights that are shining on my backdrop on. So this is what my backdrop originally looked like, but my lights just completely washed out that color, but I do turn them back on. But y'all clocked me, okay? I'm so sorry. But anyways, I'm just finishing my lower lash line using the same shades I used in my crease, and this is just a Morphe M432 brush. And that black liner was the ColourPop Swerve Gel Liner. And then I'm just taking a Luxie Beauty 231, taking that same pink shade that was called Glitz in the palette and just blending my bottom lash line out. And I'm taking those same brow bone highlight shades and highlighting my inner corner. And in this moment, I realized my lights weren't on. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to show them the tea, okay? My lights are so powerful that it just completely washed out that pink shade, which it kind of makes me look overexposed, but you know, I'll get it. I'll get it down. And then I'm just taking that same mascara, applying them to my lower lashes. Moving on to the face, I will be taking the ColourPop Trail Highlighter and the Maybelline Master Chrome Highlighter. First, I'm applying the ColourPop one since it is sort of wet. And I'm just using a Moda Highlight and Glow Brush, applying that to the high points of my face, which is my cheekbones, right above the arch of my brow. And now I apply the Maybelline Master Chrome right on top with a fan brush, and this is a Morphe M601 brush. These two together, oh my gosh, I just love the way they look. They look so shiny, so glassy, so glossy, you know, so wet. And then I'm just taking a Real Techniques brush and just applying some highlight to the tip of my nose, the upper bridge of my nose, and also my Cupid's bow. I now just keep the highlight like kind of on my lip. I don't really bring it all the way up into my Cupid's bow because I did realize it just didn't photograph well. Like it looked a little weird and I was like, Ahliyah, get it together. So I just keep it on my lip now, and it actually looks really pretty in photos. And for blush, I'm going to take my MAC Peach Twist blush, girl. Ooh. And this is a Morphe E4 brush. And I'm just going to apply that to the apples of my cheek. And lastly, for our lip combo, I'm taking the Morphe color pencil in the shade Bite Me. You guys, these lip pencils are so good. They're so creamy and they're cheaper than ColourPop lip pencils and they work better. Like, I really like them. You guys should check them out. And for lipstick, I'm applying the Stila Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Patina. I love this color. It's so beautiful. I'm just going to go ahead, blend that out with my finger. And then I'm going to top it off with the Fenty Beauty Spacesuit Cosmic Lip Gloss. And to finish off my face, I'm just going to set it with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. And let's go ahead and close out this video. Okay, you guys, so this completes my very extra and glam Valentine's Day makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. If you are not already subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you join me and the girls on this makeup journey of mine. I upload about 2 to 3 videos every week, so be sure to tap that bell to be notified of my future uploads. And before I close out this video, I do want to give a post notification shout out to Beauty by J Morris, aka Janetta. Thank you so much for having my post notifications on, Janetta. I appreciate you so much. You're always showing me love. You've been showing me love since the beginning of time that my channel started, and I just appreciate you so much. If you would like an appreciation shout out in one of my videos, be sure to hashtag notification squad after your comment. Tap that bell to be notified of my future uploads. And until next time, always remember to serve, honey, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.